Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja and welcome to my new video. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about few similar animes of Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. So this one, it's a demon related comedy anime where our main character is pretty weak, but for some reason everyone thinks he is super strong. So it's a pretty comedy anime, definitely worth watching, as the similar animes I'm gonna talk about in this video. So hope you guys gonna like the video. If you do, hit the like button and comment whatever you like. So before talking about the similar animes, let's talk about this anime a little bit. So in this anime story, our main character is just 14-year-old, but his parents doesn't really work. Because of that, our main character have to work all of the time to fulfill their expenses. But one day, they just sold our main character to someone, and turned out that someone is a demon. So that demon lives in demon world and the headmaster of a demon school. So he wants our main character to be his grandchild. So now, without any choice, our main character decided to go for it. So this anime story, it's all about our main character's this demon school life, where he is surrounded by really powerful demons, and how he gonna become the best of the best here. That's the story all about. So it's a pretty comedic one, try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Hayate, the Combat Butler. So in this anime story, our main character is really misfortunate. So his parents left him with buttload of debt. Now our main character have to pay for it somehow. But with his luck, everything is going wrong. So starting in this anime, our main character found our heroine and decided to kidnap her to pay off his debt. While trying to kidnap her, our heroine thought that he was confessing his love. But after that, our heroine got kidnapped by someone else and our main character managed to save her. Then he found out our heroine is from a really rich family, and that's how our main character started working as a butler for them. So now in this anime story, while working as a butler, and every episode different stuff can happen, pretty comedic stuff. So yeah, pretty good comedy anime, definitely worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is The Devil is a Part-Timer. In this anime story, our main character used to be a demon lord, and our heroine used to be a hero who gonna get rid of the demon lord. So starting in this anime, on their fight, something happened and both of them teleported to a different world. So they teleported in the modern time, where they can't really use their magic properly. That's why our hero started to work in a fast food restaurant. As for our heroine, she also started to work in a call center. So this anime, it's all about our main characters, the most powerful beings in the world, working a simple job, living a simple life. So a pretty entertaining story, a really comedy one too. Try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Actually I Am. So in this anime, our hero is a high school student. So one day after school, he find out one of his female classmates is really a vampire, but not really a harmful one, a cute one. So after that, our heroine, the vampire girl, asked our hero to keep her identity secret. But as for our hero, he is really bad at keeping secret, so it's gonna be really hard for him. So after that, both of them gonna start spending time together, and with that, many other supernatural girls also gonna get involved with our hero. So yeah, there are many girls who gonna try to get close to our hero. Lucky guy. So what gonna happen in this anime after that? To know that, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is The Familiar of Zero. This anime story takes place in a fantasy magical world where our heroine is a student of a magical school. But as for her magic, she is the worst one. She can't really use her magic properly. So one day on their summoning class, everyone else was summoning monsters from different world, but our heroine summoned our main character from a different world. And that's how our main character became a familiar of our heroine. So in this anime, our main character doesn't really have any magical powers, but what he can use guns. So in this magical world where no one knows anything about weapons, our main character can use any weapons pretty efficiently. So that's how he became kinda overpowered in this anime. So yeah, it's a good one. Try it out. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is Rosario to Vampire. So in this anime story, our main character is trying to get into a high school, but because of his bad score, he didn't really manage to get into one. So our main character finally managed to get into a high school, but he didn't really know this high school is kinda special. That's he gonna found out on his first day in this high school. So on his first day, he got into an accident with a pretty girl. But turned out that girl is a vampire, and this high school are for different type of monsters. So now in this high school, our main character have to hide that fact that he is a human if he doesn't really want to get eaten. And on the other hand, there are quite a few beautiful girls in this high school, and all of them gonna fall for our main character. So how all of that gonna turned out? For to know that, you have to watch the anime. So it's a pretty good one. Try it out. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is Blue Exorcist. In this anime story, demons are constantly trying to get into humans' world, but there are people called exorcists who stop those demons. So now in this anime story, our main character and his so-called brother live in a church, but one day demons attacked that church and killed someone really close to our main character. And there we also found out our main character have some demon powers. So now our main character with his brother also joined the Exorcist Academy, where with his few other friends gonna learn to hunt demons. As for our main character, because of his demon powers, he gonna get into some problems. So to know all of that, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is The Demon Girl Next Door. So in this anime story, one day our heroine wakes up and she saw she have grown 2 horns and a tail. After that, she found out from her mother that they are from a demonic clan, but their demonic clan got cursed by other magical girl clan. So now only way to lift this curse is for our heroine to kill a magical girl and do something with her blood. After that, she was thinking about searching a magical girl, but she found one pretty soon when a magical girl saved her from an accident, and also that magical girl is her classmate. So now in this anime story, our heroine is trying to kill that magical girl to lift her family curse, but turned out that magical girl is much stronger than our heroine, so she is getting trained by the magical girl to kill the magical girl. So it's a pretty light-hearted comedy anime and definitely worth watching at least once. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is Renee. So in this anime story, on our heroine's childhood, something happened, and after that, she can see ghosts. So now, starting in this anime, she is in high school, and one day, a strange boy suddenly appears next to her, and turned out that boy also can see ghosts. So now in this anime story, from our main character, our heroine gonna get to know more about this different world our heroine keeps saying. So now they gonna meet lot of different people from this other world, all of them with their kinda unique and kinda funny personalities. So now what gonna happen with that? For to know that, you have to watch the anime. So that's all of the animes I am gonna talk about in this video. Hope you guys found something good to watch, and see you in the next one.